One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hold and fire complete. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Demon Deacons with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hardy. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident. You believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Here's the give off the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the...
Oh, he's got got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Line gets set, first down. Caught over the middle, it's Webb. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try the outside to the left. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the Terrapins are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Washington. The short hands, it's Jones. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Webb. There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! A great catch and run for 6. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and I think 3rd and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a 4th down situation.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Leaves it with the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Terrapins in the hurry-up. They'll move the wide receiver. The receiver on the jet sweep. Got a little space. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside, get the first down. Really tough to stop.
The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over East Carolina. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense changing the play. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Catch in the middle, it's Hernandez. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the front packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
And the Demon Deacons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. And the returner is stopped. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Fullback's got it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's McConnell. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He leaves it with his back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Terrapins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Got a man, it's Webb. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Terrapins want to move quickly. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Terrapins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hernandez. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Give to the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it,
breaks into the open. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Webb. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Humphrey. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The give to the back.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
To the air, it's Washington. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
They'll try to power their way ahead. The Terrapins get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
And the Terrapins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The pitch to the left. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. The Terrapins will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Gets it out quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll move the tight end. Wants to adjust the pattern. Got the quick completion. Turning it on. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air. It's Barnett. Here's the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Blasted as he lets it go. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Demon Deacons will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
He's got it! Touchdown, Maryland! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Pulls it in, it's Hernandez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. Quick completion to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. While they dial up on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Vic. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got room to work. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Demon Deacons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll give it to him again. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Timeout, Maryland.
Play number 10 on this series. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He's going to run it. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. Turns it on in midfield. And there was has lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain, after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently. Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting it, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to East Carolina. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Vic. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, this They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Grab behind the line. It's DeLuca. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab past the marker. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Makes the grab. Shakes off the defender. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to slam it in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Hardy. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Steps away to find some room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wake!
Well, it's a nice job there executing the run play and getting in for the score, but you got to wonder, guys, is it too little, too late? They're still trailing by a ton here in the 4th quarter.
And he tacks on the extra point. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Well, sometimes you just got to be lucky, and that time the ball bounced the right way for the kicking team. They were able to recover their own onside kick, and they've got possession.
And fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Vick. On the move at the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wake! So much about the passing game is about high timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. From the gun, the give, looking for room. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. Got enough for the first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
Man, you practice this all week for a reason. The 2-minute situation is so important. I like the completion. I like the first down. Let's see if we can get one more play in real quick before the 2-minute timeout.
Off the RPO, complete. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle, it's Vick. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Back to pass on second down. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Got his man. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They go to the ground. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. And the Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give is to Williams. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
The Terrapins need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. To throw, it's Washington. He lobs one high down the left side. And the deep shot was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's get the call. What a costly mistake by this defense, and that really ought to do it. And the offense should be able to run out the clock. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. On the move. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Barnett. Got his man downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. To the air on first down. Dances away. He'll get rid of it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Second down, he'll throw it. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to